They say the world made me this way. Maybe. But I'm the one who had to survive in it. You can't feel nothing out here. Not if you wanna last. This is a cold world, and I got a colder heart. Frost bit young, saw my first winter at 7. Mama crying over bills, praying to a crooked heaven. Dad was just a memory of sin, a cheat smoking regret. Learned my first lesson, what you love, the world will take it yet. So I started building armor, play by play, year by year. Every betrayal, every loss just made the ice more clear. Friendship a temporary one for fire that'll soon burn out. Cause everybody's got a price or a deeper secret doubt. Now I walk these frozen streets, my breath a cloud of pure disdain. Numb to the beggars plead, numb to the new girl screaming my name. The money don't excite me, the power's just a heavier coat. This cold world took my soul and I ain't making no ransom note. Cold world, colder heart, feel it breaking families right apart. Cold world, colder heart, had to freeze the feelings at the start. No more shivering, no more fear, the ice inside me is crystal clear in this cold world. They call me ruthless, call me a glacier in a human form. Don't understand, I'm just a product of the perfect storm. I did the right thing once, extended trust a helping hand. Woke up face down in the gutter, bleeding out my plans. That was the final snowfall, the one that buried what was left. The boy inside me took his final shivering breath. What rose was calculation, a machine of flesh and bone. A heart that's just a frozen silent and heavy stone. I see the hunger in their eyes, the desperate flickering flame. I just quote a code of numbers, all the same damn game. Their tears don't melt me, their smiles don't bring no summer sun. The transaction is the only language now that mine is done. Cold world, colder heart, feel it breaking families right apart. Cold world, colder heart, had to freeze the feelings at the start. No more shivering, no more fear, the ice inside me is crystal clear in this cold world. Colder heart. Sometimes I get a flash, a scent of her perfume, a forgotten laugh, a Christmas morning feeling, buried so damn deep. It threatens to unthaw this eternal sleep. But then I remember the cost of feeling heat, the burn, the melt, the defeat. So I push it down to the permafrost, where the memory and the man are forever lost. From the storm, I am the freezing rain, I am the silent blizzard in this island. Concrete waste, the final judgment on the love you foolishly embraced. My empire's built on tundra, my crown is fashioned out of frost. Every single warmth you've ever known eventually is lost. This world didn't just make me cold, it made me understand the only way to win a frozen war is to become the coldest land. Colder.
Wake up to the symphony of 100 texts buzzing. Counted up the blessings, last night's profit, what it wasn't. Shower in the cold water, shock the system to a start. Got a hunger in my gut that's tearing my whole soul apart. Saw the landlord at the door, just smiled and handed him his cut. Last year that moment would've had my stomach in a knot. From the bottom of the barrel to the view up off the roof, every single step was paid in blood, sweat, and the truth. No fairy tales, no handouts, just the hustle and the clock. Turning every no and never to an acid on the block. This ain't just for the paper, this is proving I was right. This is for the dark months, for the sleep I lost at night. Don't stop, never. From the concrete to the top, ever. 7 days a week, the clock don't hold me. Gotta see the flash, the ice, the whip, they think it's overnight. They don't see the empty packs, the solo fights with street light. They don't know the recipe, 2 parts pain, 1 part vision. Stir it with a lonely heart in a permanent state of ambition. My homies on the same wave, we a fleet, no solo ships. We exchange blueprints over drinks, tighten grips on ownership. Invest in us, no stocks and bonds, we building real equity. From the ground up, brick by brick, our own damn sovereignty. The grind ain't glamorous, it's spreadsheets in a late night. It's shipping orders for the sun, making every parcel airtight. It's forgiving your own doubts and wearing confidence is armor. Knowing every single step you take is taking you farther. Grind don't stop, never. From the concrete to the top, ever. 7 days a week, the clock don't own me. Got a dream to feed the world will know me. Grind don't stop, can't stop. Till the money in the ceiling make the roof collapse. Every minute, every hour, paying dues, stacking power. Grind don't stop. Look, they'll call you obsessed. They'll say you missing life until your obsession pays for your whole family's life. This ain't for the fame, man, this is for the freedom. Break the cycle that we in, show the seeds we can lead them. This grind is a promise, a vow that I made to the ghost of my younger self staring in the blade. I told you we'd make it, now watch me work. Grind, don't stop. Now the momentum's building. Can't hit pause, can't falter, delegate the minor task. I'm on the bigger office, expand the operation. Legitimate the name, same hustle, different game. The hunger is the same, teach the next man how to fish. Build a whole damn industry, cause a king without a kingdom ain't no legacy to see. The grind evolve, it's smarter now, it's legal, it's a leader prior. Set the whole neighborhood on fire with a righteous fire. So when my bones are tired and a doubt tries to creep in, I look at how far we came and I just don't stop for nothing. From the concrete to the top, to the top. 7 days a week, the clock don't own me. Got a dream to feed, the world will know me. Grind don't stop.
Welcome to the habitat, the predators feel God. Where do we get swallowed, holding strong, learning how to hide. First rule is no eye contact, unless you mean a threat. A glance could be a challenge that you might not live to regret. The ordering on is toxic, the corner stores are blood. The pack you run with is the only love you get. The law of the little, only one king of the hill. You eat or you get eaten, that's a basic fucking skill. No whining in the tall grass, when you feel the lions bite, you either grab the 40 cal or disappear from sight. Sympathy is fiction, a fairy tale they sell. In the concrete jungle, heaven is a 6x8 cell. Concrete jungle rule is love, no medicine for fools, you gotta keep your clothes. Concrete jungle rule, survive, only the adaptive make it out alive. No conscience for the hungry, no pity for the weak, just the hum of the city and the future that you see by the concrete jungle rules. The hyenas wear blue uniforms, circling the light. They pick the bones of carcasses left over from the night. You learn to move in silence, a shadow in the brush. A single slip of logic turns your body into mush. Your territory's sacred, you mark it with your name. A tag on a wall, a body with no aim. The currency is violence, the trade is done in blood. You establish the order in the concrete and the mud. There's no Power Ranger coming to save you from the fight. It's Darwin with a do-rag in the pale street light. You evolve or you dissolve, it's biology, no bluff. In this urban safari, you better be enough. Concrete jungle rules is law, no medicine for fools, you gotta keep your claws. Concrete jungle rules, survive, only the adaptive make it by the concrete jungle rules. Look up at the canopy of smog and neon glow. Below the cars and hundreds, or will ever truly know. They built a zoo and called it home, and wonder why we're wild. The cages in the mindset of a motherfucking child. So I grew my own fangs, sharpened them on the brick. Developed night vision, learned every single trick. My heart is thick with scar tissue, my instincts razor sharp. I'm the alpha of this asphalt, I only at the dark. I don't wanna fall and I just study how they feel. Add another chapter to the story that I tell. These rules ain't written down, they're written in the leaves. And in the empty stairs of all the reason lead to see. So if you venture in my habitat, you better understand. Skill or be killed, take or be damned. There's no escape to greener grass. This jungle is my home, and I reign by the blood-stained concrete jungle chrome. Midnight thoughts, cold heart, heavy soul. Street light on my sin, this that real pain music. I got blood on my conscience, money on my mind. Smiles in the daylight, demons at the night. I did what I had to, yeah, I built this from the grit. But every win come with a weight called gangster's gift. Gangster's gift, yeah, it's deeper than the fame. I hear voices in the dark, calling out my name. I survived the war, but I'm scarred for real. Can't escape the past, that's gangster's guilt. I was raised where the sirens ain't lullabies. Had to grow up fast, no time for alibis. Pistol on the mattress, mama praying hard. I told her I'll be fine, but I was playing cards. Every move, life or death, yeah, the stakes were real. I learned quick how to numb everything I feel. Lost my brother to the street, lost my smile that day. Still see his face when the bottle had weight. I ain't proud of the dirt that I had to dig, but ain't nobody fed us when the fridge stayed empty. So I turned cold, heart right and chrome. Now the don't feel lonely when you sitting alone. I got blood on my conscience, money on my mind. Smiles in the daylight, demons at the night. I did what I had to, yeah, I built this from the grit. But every win come with a weight called gangster's guilt. Gangster's guilt, yeah, it's deeper than the fame. I heard voices in the dark, calling out my name. I survived the war, but I'm scarred for real. Can't escape the past, that's gangster's guilt. I remember first time I crossed that line. Told myself just one, but that's how it starts every time. Had dreams of a way out, but the trap pulled me back. Fast money talk sweet when you starving like that. Now my wife cost a year of my old rent. But time don't freeze and regret don't bend. I done stepped over body just to make me a lane. Now success got a face and it look like pain. They chill when you winning but don't know the cost. How many prayers unanswered, how many souls lost. I got enemies living in brothers in grace. Try to sleep at night but the memories stay. If I could rewind, I'd change a few scenes. But light don't come with a word if for dreams. I talk to God, but I don't know if he here. Cause my hands still dirty and my future unclear. I got blood on my conscience, money on my mind. Smiles in the daylight, demons at the night. I did what I had to, yeah, I built this from the grit. But every win come with a weight called gangster's guilt. Gangster's guilt, yeah, it's deeper than the fame. I hear voices in the dark, calling out my name. I survived the war, but I'm scarred for real. Can't escape the past, these gangsters guilt. They see the chain, not the chains I broke. They hear the flag, not the prayers I spoke. I made it out, but it don't feel built when you live with the scars of gangsters guilt.
Yeah. Yeah. Sirens sing lullaby where the street lights humble. Crown heavy, but I'm built for the run. King of a concrete jungle, throne made of scars. City raised me savage, now I'm shining like stars. From the gutter to the summit, hear the asphalt mumble. I survived every stumble. King of a concrete jungle, one with the pigeons know my name. Corners talk back,
Cold nights, heat on my waist, heart wrapped in black. Mama praying for a halo, streets won't attacks. Every step was a gamble, I learned how to stack. Brick dreams in the shoebox, open the duffel. Hustle got a heartbeat, feel it through the knuckles. Friends turn to rumors, loyalty subtle. I kept my circle tight like a fist in a scuffle. Paper cuts, taught lessons, blood ink the pen. Wrote my fate on the wall, broke out of the den. They said stay in your lane, I built roads to the end. Now my shadow cast long when I walk through the wind. Concrete jungle, throne made of scars. City raised me savage, now I'm shining like stars. From the gutter to the summer, hear the asphalt mumble. I survived every stumble. King of a concrete jungle, chrome thoughts, neon nights, dashboards glowing. Enemies praying I slip, but the numbers keep growing. Trusting as a razor, I move with the knowing. If it ain't about the family, then it ain't worth showing. I seen angels lose wings, devils wearing smiles. Just as slow like traffic, had to run extra miles. Every loss a receipt, I itemized trials. Now success smell like rain on the hottest of tile. Boss talk, no theatrics, just facts in the ledger. If I promise I deliver, every word is a measure. They counting my steps and counting the pressure. Turn pain into power, turn stone into treasure. Hear the city breathe, feel the concrete pulse. Every block got a story, every scar a result. I don't beg for a seat, I built a whole vault. If the crown don't fit, I melt it down, my fault. King of a concrete jungle, throne made of scars. City raised me savage, now I'm shining like stars. From the gutter to the summer, hear the asphalt mumble. I survived every stumble. King of a concrete jungle, king of a concrete jungle. No cape, just a crown and a coat I obey. Never folded for a favor, never bowed for a day. The wolves know my scent, but the lions don't play. I move chess on the board while they stuck in checkmate. Blueprints in my mind, heavy lies in the air. I pay homage to the fallen every time I prepare. From the block to the boardroom, same mics in my stare. I remember the nights when the fridge was bare. From the alleys to the avenues, I rumble and rain. Concrete jungle, bow down, remember the name. Crown steady, heart ready, I weather the pain. I'm the king of the jungle, built from the rain. King of the jungle, built from the rain.